Hello, Commanders. Welcome to another day in Star Trek Fleet Command. A little bit of an early announcement here, but noticed this in Alliance chat, and I went and checked on the website, and Scopley has a hint for the coming month. So I want to talk about that a little bit. So we'll jump into it. I wanted to also mention incursions and my gripe about it, but it's just a first little chance here. And then also I've started just with, I'll probably do one or two things if you want to contribute to the channel, and it's something that you could use anyways. I'm going to start putting below the video, there will be kind of just a screenshot of one or two products that you can buy, put out a mouse pad. So if you're interested, a portion of the sales does go to help me in the channel. So feel free to look at that if that's something you're interested in. Certainly, appreciate everyone that contributes by watching videos. That helps too, so that's huge. And then all the people that subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't done so, please feel free to subscribe. That really does help. Because like I said, whether you buy a mousepad or not, if you're watching the videos and contributing to the Discord and even posting comments and questions in the YouTube videos, those help too. So any way that you're able to do so, I really do appreciate it. So to talk incursions real quick, and this is just, I did the calculations, and if we were to have won incursions, I would have gotten or been able to unlock the Fleet Commander 7 of 9, which would have helped me with my quantum communicators, and that's the item that's called for the building. So that would have been nice, but we go to the screenshot here, and this wasn't the final score, I don't think. I was trying to find the final score. It was the quickest one I could find. So it ended, this is about 8 hours before it ended. So I'm in server 21, Vermicula, and we went against Ponfar. And for those who don't know, yes, that is Rev Deuce's server, so we completely got spanked. Oh, we had a whale that got, I don't know if we got drained, but man, they got a huge lead and we could never turn the tide. So thanks a lot, Rev. Because of you and your server, I do not have my 7 of 9. So I hope you're happy. Just kidding. Good job, Rev. Good job, server 20. You guys did great. That's just how the chips fall sometimes. So, wow, this person's screenshot, they've got 40 million Latinum. Oh, I would love that. Okay, so anyways, let's talk about the new building that is coming. Did you know? We're going to talk about the War Room. So right here is the War Room, and as you can see, it's Klingon. So hopefully the spirit of Kalis is with you as you go into the next arc. Now, I know there's a lot of you out there that aren't big into PvP. Some of you have a lot of fun with I don't know what the percentage is, but I think it's a mixed bag. Personally, I don't know. I don't get much into the PvP, and partially because I guess from my history, Scopley's done at certain times a pretty poor job of isolating it. So rather than it being mostly in just one system for your ops level, it's been like galaxy wide and you can't do anything. And then you always have like those whales or bigger players, bigger spenders that they've got a massive ship and you can't do anything against it, or they've been able to spend money and unlock the most effective tactic available, the meta officers. So sometimes you just can't win. You just can't win for the spenders. So having said that, hopefully, I'm just kind of bracing for impact when it comes to the next arc, because this could be fun. And I say could be because we don't know. Depends how they bracket it, how they set it up, how difficult it's going to be to complete. A lot of those factors can really play in, and so we'll kind of talk about it. But it talks about freeing the Alliance, yada, yada, yada. Klingons follow the way of the warrior, and now, with the addition of the new War Room facility, so can you. This can be like the Danger Room from X-Men. I don't know, that's the first thing that comes to my mind. So we've got the War Room. Once constructed, will provide you with fleet-wide bonuses, shield hit points, increase officer stats, and isolate damage. So some of this we already have a lot in the game, but for meeting those bigger ship abilities, attack, defense, and health, having increased officer stats will help. So that is fantastic. It's kind of like some of those primes that came out that if you never spent, with all these officer stats, it may help you get some of those, or at least feel like you're in some of those ranges where you can meet your ship stats better. All right, this is key here. It will be a week-long period. So it's not going to be all month, but it's going to be a specific week, kind of like the, how we've got a short time period for the battle pass. For wave defenses, it's a set time. You have to score points. And I watched a video they have down below, and it sounds like you're going to get points for winning, for losing, but then also if you take OPC materials, Latinum, those kind of things, you'll get points for that as well. Klingons are not Ferengi, and you will not be opening your war chest by engaging your typical day activities. To earn, you need to fight. So you're going to have to compete in PvP. Here is the loop we have here. Wait for the war room event to start. You'll build it. You'll get certain buffs or rewards from having the war room at a certain level. Every alliance member contributes, so you may have some bigger people in your alliance with bigger ships that can get those points. And so you do what you can is what I would say, and hope you're in an alliance that has some decent people that can PvP to get those points and those milestones. It's probably based upon ops level, so the higher ops are probably going to need to be expected to do more PvP and get more points. So that means I'm going to have to step up my PvP game, I guess, guys. So sorry, Riot, I'm not a big PvPer, but I'll try and help you all get some rewards. So once it's unlocked by everyone contributing to those points, you'll get the keys to unlock the war chest. And then down here, it can include basic resources, materials. We'll see what kind of materials. Last month I was excited about the Zindi Armadas, and then the material payouts were crap. So, we'll just have to see what it looks like. Ship parts, emblems of honor, and it looks like you'll trade in those emblems of honor for things. We'll have to see how that works. Seals of Catal, which will help unlock the exclusive Tactical Warmonger Research Node. So there's potentially some research there that's going to help. And I think that one, let's see here. So shield health goes up to 3,200%. War Room Officer Steps up to 2,250. More aggressive members of the Alliance contribute to the success of everyone else. So as with many other aspects of life, choose your friends and allies carefully. And I want to say that on the video, they talked about this having a max PvP increase of damage of something like 3,000%. I have to go and watch it again, but it's going to increase your PvP percentage damage. I thought maybe it would be here, but I don't see it there. So there is the war room. What do you think? Do you like the PvP aspect of things? Is this something that you look at it and you're like, man, I totally hate this? What do you think? Is this something you're looking forward to? Personally, I think, I'd love to hear your comments, but personally, I think that it's going to depend on this right here. What kind of resource materials and how hard is it going to be for the average alliance to score points? If you're in a top level alliance, it's probably not going to be as bad. But the farther you go down the totem pole, the less likely you're going to enjoy it, I think. So we'll have to see. When ARC launches, we'll do a more detailed analysis and look into this, I'm sure. So keep posted on YouTube and watch those videos so you can get more information as it becomes available. So anyways, thank you so much for your support. However, you're able to do that even if it's just watching the videos. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and everyone that subscribed and continues to subscribe to my channel. It's a huge benefit as we see this channel grow. And I will say lastly, don't forget with upcoming ARC, we will be doing a Battle Pass giveaway. I'm still assessing if I can do 2. I think I probably need to make so much money per month from the different things from YouTube and from offering products and other things. But as that does increase, I'll look at increasing how much I can take out of my personal coffers to offer that. So like I said, anything you do, really truly appreciate. Love the interaction and learning and growing together. So we will see you next time.